Well, welcome to another episode of Women Impacting the Nation and our podcast of Just Asking. And we are really excited today to introduce to you one of our team members. And this is Dorcas Hernandez. And we have known each other for a long time, yes. Dorcas. And I'm just really excited for our viewers to get to know you and your heart and why you jumped on board with WIN. And so why don't you tell our audience why you came on board with WIN? I didn't pay you.
No. Hello, Sue. Hello, everyone. I'm Dorcas Hernandez, and we do have an incredible story. It was almost over 10 years ago, the first time I met Sue. And it's one of those things that you know that God ordained this incredible woman to be part of my life. At the time, I was going through a transition. I'm Peruvian American. I was just relocating myself from Peru. And I came here, of all places, South Florida. Don't know why, but love South Florida specifically. And we have mutual friends there, dear friends to my parents and to the family. And there's Matt and Anita Staber. Mm. And they talked to my parents and they called me. Matt called me one day and he said, I just spoke with your father. I was in Peru and I know you are here in Boca area and I have the perfect lady to be your new friend. And he gave me Sue's phone number. So all I know, I gotta call Sue. Is Matt saying, is Sue the lady? I'm calling. And I remember I was in Pembroke Pines at the time, living over there in a wonderful home with friends from church. And I was so excited. I was telling them, I'm gonna call Miss Sue. I don't know who she is, but they said there's a lady to meet here in Boca area. So I picked up the phone and called. And we had a wonderful phone call and she invited me to come to her Tuesday meeting. At the time, she had the meeting at your house. You were having your meeting at your house.
Boys, that was a
long time ago. So I gotta say over 10 years ago. We still look young, we're beautiful, we're always smiling, but it was a long time. And I was so excited. I remember I drove and I felt just the presence of God in that meeting. I did not understand very much at the moment at the time what was the meeting about. But I went through that time. We just started with worship, with prayer, and then it was just the heart for the love of our great nation of the United States of America. They just cultivated me and cultivated my heart. And I knew, because as a new American, that we come from somewhere else, we get to appreciate the freedoms and liberties that we have in this great nation. So I was so thrilled to meet new people, new friends, new ladies, and also men. And it was one of those moments that we start. And thank God for Sue. She was there for me when I needed her the most. And she was there when I needed time to pray and time to cry as well. And then just pick up the phone if I need something, because I was looking for wisdom and guidance. And thank God for a godly woman that he put in my life in a moment that I needed the most. This was very hectic because you travel everywhere, you go places, but we kept in touch through the years. And I was very involved with the group, going to the book studies and with the ladies in South Florida. Then I moved to Palm Beach County, and then here we are now, a decade later.
That's really amazing. I never really remembered that, to be honest with you. It's like, I know each other for a long time, and any time that Matt and Anita, that's Liberty Counsel, they're amazing, and people need to know Liberty Counsel. But anytime they say, hey, Sue, you need to know somebody, you want to know, because they have got an incredible heart for it.
And I remember it's so interesting because I caught you were driving, and I was so afraid that you were distracted, and you go, no worries about it. I can talk and drive at the same time. So I was like, okay, me too. So then I knew it's you and I, we can click and just be a friend forever now.
Oh, that's funny. Well, that's really, thank you for that story. And we have become really good friends. And then you've done so many things, from the time I met you, Dorcas, you've become, you're married, you have, 2 amazing kids, children, young adults, I should say.
Teenagers
now. But you also ran. You have an incredible husband. But then you ran. You became an American citizen.
Yes.
And so you have just, you've just really just jumped in, and with all, really with both barrels blasting, you just kind of have gone down the road and just gotten involved with everything. But you have wisdom and discernment. And that's what we really want to teach at WIN, is not only get you educated with truth and facts, but really surround ourselves with women and men that want to be educated, want to have more wisdom, and really want to bring our country back to where it was supposed to be, how we were started, with our Judeo-Christian principles. And you really epitomize the type of men and women, or women, of course, here, but that we really attract, to WIN. So I'm just so excited to have you part of our team.
Thank you, Sue. It's one of the things that I learned from young age. We attract who we are. And if we are people of faith and strong faith in our life, that's who we attract. And the fun part, I'm a very laughable person. I just love to smile, give hugs, and always a friend to everybody. But one thing that we have in common, that we have to restore what our founding father have put in this great nation. And when I became a U.S. citizen, I was one of those excited moments of my life. It was just like, wow, God is giving me the blessing and the honor to be an American citizen. I think we get to appreciate it more than anybody else because we have gone through life in so many different countries. And I came and did my transition through the immigration paperwork, and I accomplished one of my biggest dreams. Little I knew that I will run for office years later.
Wow. Well, I'm just really, really proud of the fact that you're a WIN gal. You epitomize everything that we do. She smiles all the time. Yes. I learned more from you than you could possibly ever learn from me. And I just so appreciate our friendship. I appreciate what you're bringing to WIN, and what you're going to be bringing to WIN. And I'm really excited for you out there, our audience, to get to know Dorcas and the rest of our team, because we have an incredible team, and we'd love for you to join our team. And we have women, it's WOMEN, so we never forget our men. But we'd love for you to join us and just come and get to know our team better, and just join us, because when we show up, we win. So come check us out on our next podcast of Just Asking and Getting to Know.